Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everybody. My name is Ali Firmansyah. Uh, I studied in Pancasakti University Bekasi in Faculty of Science of Technology. The purpose of making this video for finish finish the English exam project, the final examination in this semester. uh, I will interview a successful man in the field of organization. Okay, check it out. Hello, Mister. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Mister,
Mm-mm.
I want ask to you some question for my final examination. Can I do it?
Yes, you can.
The first, I want you to show your data profile, like
Okay.
your
My
date of birth and more.
oh, my name is Diki Saputra. I was born at 5 October 1997, and now I live in Tangerang
Okay.
anymore. Any question?
Yes, I want to ask to you some question. The first, what is your motivation to keep moving forward?
Oh yeah, it's true that to keep moving forward requires an encouragement, which we know as motivation. It's simple, as the prophet told us to always be better from time to time. How to make today better than yesterday and tomorrow to be better than today.
Yes.
That is the motivation that you hold apart from Islam. Motivates people to become the best people by always following the teaching of the Al-Quran and Hadith. There's motivation called internal motivation and external motivation. Internal motivation comes from within, while external motivation comes from outside, such, such as from the environment, relatives, friends, and so on. People who are always moving forward usually have an internal motivation that is greater than external motivation. And they tend to be independent in the sense that their movement is not dependent on external motivation.
Yes.
They have what long life motivation says, a motivation that burns inside of them and doesn't run out all the time. Internal motivation can be created with dreams, aspirations, and burdened with burning ambition. For you personally, dreams are of the biggest motivation in your life. Brother has a list of dreams waiting to be realized. By having a dream, at least we already have half the way to progress. This dream encourages us to try harder and we are always motivated to achieve it. Of course, there is knowledge that must be had as to how the dream can be transformed to a reality. Apart from internal motivation, it's undeniable that internal motivation is sometimes also needed, such as environmental support, family support. A person who is always moving forward is usually adept of combining this to motivation and maintaining a balance so that they can motivate them to move. Yeah, that's my answer for
That's a good
Any
answer.
question?
Yes, this is a good answer. I want to ask you again.
Okay.
The next question is, what is your general vision and mission when joining an organization?
Vision and mission.
Yes.
Uh, in general, we decide to join an organization. The organization's vision and mission will automatically and must be internal within us. Brother indirectly said that was our vision and mission shall be in line with the vision and mission of the organization we want to enter. However, it can be denied. Sometimes there is another vision and mission, which is another reason we join an organization. It seems that this reason is not pragmatic, but is how our existence can be benefit the organization. We must strive to be a foremost and most reliable person for the development of the organization to become a cadre of the organization. Joining an organization can be an option or a student who are moved to have organizational experience. It's, it's natural. Then the vision and mission that is equals some a little pragmatic.
Yes.
Some might say the reason for organization is to make lots of friends, to gain experience, to be famous, and so on. Yes, one should understand that the reason like that because some organization record members selling a unique and interesting item without neglecting the noble values of organization is how is for how a person can actualize himself for himself with a skill and learning. Yeah, that's uh, for the question. Second question.
Yes. It is the nice to hear it. The nice vision mission.
Mhm.
Can I sum you? Can I ask you some question again?
Yeah, you can.
Uh, the next question is, uh, what benefits will be obtained when a student choose to be active in the organization? The benefit.
Uh, don't ask what the state give to you, but ask what you give to your country, said U.S.
Yes.
President John F. Kennedy. Like that, too, so organize, especially in student organization. Never mind to talk about material gain you or anything else. It's uh, it's not even rare for our material to be used. Then why do people want to organize? There must be something in the organization that's very useful. Student organization provide many benefits, especially for student self-development. Yes, organization is a place for self-development, a place for self-discovery. Organization teach many things that are not obtained in college, but the knowledge gained in organization is very valuable skill. In organization, we will learn many things. The main thing is to learn socialize and cooperate with the other people. In organizations, we also learn leadership, learn to communicate, learn to design activities, and learn to implement programs, learn independently, learn to be responsible, and also foster achievement. There are many other things that we can get of benefit to an organization, but at least that is in general.
Yes, I understand.
Next, any question?
Yes, I want to ask to you again.
Okay.
If the benefits obtained are a lot of relations, is it not only in our organization that we can get it?
It's true. Relationships are not only obtained in organization. In daily life, maybe we can even get more relationship. So what is the difference between organizational relationships? Having lots of relationship is good, but not knowing how to take advantage of the relationship is not good. In the organizations, we belong to a group of people. Being organized make us interact with many people more often. The interaction is positive and productive interaction,
Yes,
such as organizations. There is a work program that must be implemented. In its implementation, we need coordination with many people. There we learn to interact and communicate to realize the goals of the work program to be achieved. Coordination skills are needed to build a relationship with related parties. With this often, we will naturally learn and be clever in managing relationship. And knowledge like this is a lot useful in social life and in the lecture activities that we life. Good in relationship with classmates, with lecturer, and so on. People who organize with usually look different. They are more useful and more prominent than people who are not organized. Yes, even the greatest people is in the world are both up by their ability to organize.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, the nice answer for me. It is motivates to me.
Mm, okay. Like any question anymore?
Yes, I have a more question for you.
Okay, no problem.
The next question, uh, how do you think about the statement activists are slow in completing their education? That is true, or what do your opinion?
Okay. First, you didn't deny these statements. Indeed, the existing reality make us generalize that activists are slow in completing their education. And answering it is, you are a little careful so that you don't, don't say that you support this above statement. Without intending people without intending to provide justification, let us know not uh, that the work of an activist is twice that of an ordinary student.
Yes.
If ordinary students are only busy with academic activities, such as cafeteria, boarding house, campus, and romance. At the same time, an activist is all burdened with organizational tasks. They must maximize the time to make their lecture effective. As we all know, that the burden of student credits at this time very burdensome. Takes up the time and narrow the space for student to move. If we pay attention, there are not few activists who can finish their students on time or don't seem slow. But personally, my brother wants to react their activism. You don't like it badly. You even appreciate it because it's an achievement. But certainly for an activist, sooner or later completing the study is not a problem, not an indicator that guarantees success. The activist knows his priorities, and he also admits that activism is hard. Honestly, sometimes if you have to choose between going to college and activities, sometimes activists will be more willing to spend their time on activities. But of course, we are fairly mature calculation with regard to permits. Perhaps because of this, there is also a stigma that activists are slow in completing their students. In terms of success, sometimes we can conclude the opposite. Let's take a look at the big figures in this country. It's not uncommon that they used to be activists. Well, of course, there are other assets that activists have so that they can be more successful than the other side. We have to honestly admit this. Activists are usually very talented people, people who are trained and skilled, especially in real life. The activist has undergone a bit of process that boosts his personal potential to maturity, and it's usually the activist who is better prepared for life. They adapt faster and more agile. That's why many activists are successful. But yes, of course, it's will be better if activists were not negligent and could finish uh, the student on time.
Yes.
Although it's true that if you examine more deeply, there is no ideal travel process. All patterns are predictable, and most meaning can be inferred in the glance. It's possible that at this time someone, be it an activist or not, in his life seems not good or seems ugly as statement above. But behind that, who knows the future? So in essence, whatever we do it well and plan it successful as possible. Hopeful we become successful people. Yeah.
Like that.
Uh,
This is a long answer, and I uh, wow, amazing. That's amazing. Amazing answer.
yeah. Thanks.
Coba langsung ini aja, Cuk. Langsung nomor 8 tuh.
Wajib panjang banget ya. Bacanya susah-susah, Cuk.
Nomor 8 tuh. Udah, Cuk. Nomor 8 yang terakhir.
Bacanya apa lagi? Yuk, yuk, nomor 8.
Ya, udah habis itu udahlah.
Okay, any
Apa?
question anymore?
Apa?
Langsung kan?
Nah, ntar nanya dulu kira.
Hmm.
Ya.
Habis nomor 8?
Udah,
Iya, wes.
dan ntar aku yang nutup. The next question is which organization is your main focus of attention? For you personally, you are interested in exploring organization that touch the aspect of leadership, student movement, and Islamic studies.
Hmm. In addition, the children are also interested in exploring professional organization or organization that focus on creativity, talents, and interest. You are interested in organization related to entrepreneurship and business. You also interest in organizations that care about nature and are also organizations that focus on writing. Yeah, I think that.
Yes, I think it's enough. I've got a lot of motivation from you. This is a very helpful in my life. I hope this is useful. I really thank you. I hope you are always healthy and more successful in the future. Uh, Thank you very much, Mister.
Yeah, I'm sorry if my answer is not clear.
Yes. See you again, Mister.
See you
Good evening.
evening.